Hi, I'm Marcy, and I have scoliosis. Scoliosis is a curvature of the spine that, if left untreated, can result in serious spine, chest, pelvis, heart, and lung damage. I was diagnosed by my doctor when I was 12 years old. So my options were to wear a hard, bulky, painful, and uncomfortable plastic brace all day long throughout the growing years, which may or may not stop the progression of the curve. 2, wait and see what happens. 3, if the curve gets too bad, we'll do surgery and stick a metal rod in your back. Okay, so as a 12-year-old girl, I wore the brace for as long as I could bear it, but eventually it made a home in the bottom corner of my bedroom closet. So I was stuck with the let's wait and see plan. So I waited and I waited and I waited some more, but eventually I became an adult with a 42.5 degree thoracic curve. The wait and see plan didn't work out too well for me, but then again, doing nothing usually works out that way. So throughout the years, I've experienced pain, both physical and emotional. Just daily activities would cause pain from mild to severe, just depending on how much I pushed myself. For years, I've been hiding the fact that I have scoliosis ever since that first time somebody asked me what was wrong with my back. But that can be very difficult. Shopping for clothes is pretty discouraging and emotionally exhausting because a lot of times they don't fit properly and they magnify the deformity in my back. So I would bring 15 to 20 items in the dressing room and often leave with nothing. And despite my struggles, I never gave up hope that one day a new treatment option would be available. So throughout the years, I would randomly search online for alternative and new treatments. But the information I found was usually geared toward helping growing youth with scoliosis, not adults, until October of last year, more than 27 years after my diagnosis, I found Restoration Chiropractic in Belton, Missouri. I was searching online and saw they had a treatment that didn't require bracing or surgery, and age wasn't an issue. And more than that, an office was only 20 minutes from me. I was so excited. So this is my doctor, Nick Weddle. He's friendly and so passionate about his work. I can't say enough good things about him. He truly has a doctor's heart. He desires to see his patients' conditions improve, and he does everything that he can to help. And he's been so supportive through this whole process. I mean, kind of like a cheerleader, just rooting me on through this treatment. It's a lot of work. Well, let's face it, we all need people in our corner cheering us on. It really does help. You just couldn't find a better doctor. Well, I've been in treatment now for a little over 5 months. I've experienced an improvement in the curve of my neck, a small improvement in my thoracic curve, a huge decrease in pain, and an increase in confidence. This is an example of one of the exercises that I have to do twice a day, 20 minutes each time, so 40 minutes a day. And I do this while balancing on an air disc and wearing a head weight as well. So each day I have to do about 2 hours of exercise. I do an hour in the morning. Normally I get up at 4:45 in the morning, Monday through Thursday. And then I do an hour of exercise when I get home from work. So to all of those who've been diagnosed with scoliosis, adolescents and adults, if your curve isn't to the point that requires surgery, I encourage you not to just wait and see what happens. Don't deal with the pain. There are alternative treatments available now. I encourage you to just research your options and find out what's going to work best for you. If you're in Missouri or Kansas, of course, call Restoration Chiropractic. Otherwise, there are other great doctors out there that are providing these alternative treatments, and you can research them and find them online. After all, it's about unity and working together so that people can get better. So I'm going to leave you with this. Just because something doesn't happen the way you think it should, doesn't mean that it won't happen. Sometimes it just takes time, struggle, hard work. But one thing's for sure. If you don't try, if you don't strive with every ounce of gumption that you got, if you don't put action behind your faith, then you will without a doubt reap nothing. But by trying, you open a door to endless possibilities. I'm in this for the long haul, so if you want to follow my journey, you can do that at www.facebook.com/thecrookedlife. After all, I've been crooked for years. I'm just trying to straighten up.